Okay.
It is a cold rain coming down. It could be a wet and wild one here by the lakeshore as we join you from Cleveland Browns Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Cleveland Browns. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 5. Purdy. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. 3rd play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down. Here's Mitch Wishnowski now on to punt. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their 38. Now the NFL's 3rd leading rusher last year, it's Nick Chubb. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Nice chunky yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Watson.
Wide open. Unbelievable. Oh, but I took them off.
Intercepted.
All right.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners
are
are
wide
going to
open
have
guy.
it here just past the 25. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. The credit the tackle to Ron Thornhill. From the 31, here's second down and 5. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
Yeah, come on, hold that block. What's wrong with you?
Shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Here's Mitch Wishnowski now. .31 yards on the punt there. And that will come the offense as they take over. Drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit, and put some points on the board on this one.
2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
Now Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. But Deshaun Watson, and when you think about the toughest quarterbacks in the league to game plan against, he's got to be in your top 5, does he not?
And when you talk about game planning, putting him in the top 5, that's an easy
rush, and down he goes. Slipping into the backfield for the sack was Oren Burks.
Brings up 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So the completion good for 6 yards. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Watson.
How did he get wide open over the middle like that? That is crazy.
The contact well timed there. And now 4th down. On 4th down, Corey Bojorquez gets set to punt for Cleveland. Ray McLeod deep here for the Niners. This is taken at the 23. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. We sort of suspected that the elements might wreak havoc on both of these offenses, and that's been the case. No points on either side as this drive begins with a first down. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Now Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
A gain of 7. And the 49er first down.
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
Come on, man. You got to get that block. That's the one who's butt.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Whoa,
And
shit.
the Browns pressure gets to him that time. He's going to go down. It was Myles Garrett that time who got in there and brought him down. They need 18 yards here on third down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And it will be first and 10 as they take over. On first and 10, Watson. It's caught. Cooper.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the 38 now, here's a second and 5. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first. Now Watson, he's going to move him around. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll Bison, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's second down. He's certainly one of those quarterbacks that can burn you with his mobility, but that time able to hem him in and get him to the ground.
Perfect descriptor right there about how they kept him in the pocket. Excellent job of containment, but they were still able to continue to bring such strong pressure without letting him escape. But how about those guys in the secondary as well? Kept the coverage tight, plastered to the receivers, and left no real options for him to throw it downfield.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, here's Watson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Justin Hopkins on for a field goal. A 47-yard
Hopkins' kick is good. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead.
Oh,
Following the
one more
big
thing
field
you
goal
would.
for 3, Hopkins now to kick it off.
Oh,
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. And now it looks like he's in some discomfort after being tackled at the end of that return. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Purdy from the gun.
oh, pass interference, flag. Damn it.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
In motion, the tight end. On second down, McCaffrey. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Throwing here, Purdy.
Damn, throw the ball.
He's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on fourth down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt, and they will take over first and 10. Cleveland offense making their way out. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing.
You might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
This defense has passed its first two tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, Watson.
Oh, shit.
That is caught, and he is out of bounds inside the 35. How about 25 yards on third down? They'll take it. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, it's Watson. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it second down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen, but this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Watson.
Oh, come on. I put you right there, man. Later, hit on.
Hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And Kevin Stefanski going to take a chance going for it on 4th. Running for it, here's Chubb. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup on 11. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Watson. And it's caught. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 30-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Back to throw, Watson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Here's Watson now on second down. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
All right, Captain. He's batting down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
Now Watson on 3rd and goal.
Oh, my goodness.
But it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Hopkins' kick is good. And they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. Final play of the half, Purdy.
Oh,
and he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So a couple of field goals, that's all we've been able to muster through 2 quarters of play. Well, you can't skip halftime on Sundays, but you can right here. So it's over, and on to the 3rd quarter we march. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. Sheds off the tackle. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Browns offense set to go to work to begin this 3rd quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line can play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the 1st half.
They run again on 1st down.
They took a heavy block.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to 43. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Now a 1st down throw. Watson. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. They had 2 straight 1st downs. Now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1. Moore, the motion man right. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he gets it down to the 32. 2 yards on the pickup, but that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Brady, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
Escaping the pressure right.
Wow.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a 1st. From the red zone now, Watson. And he's got it. Touchdown! Dalvin Jones from 17 yards out. And the Browns take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Well, they had their chances in the 1st half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
On the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
Purdy's throw complete here to Ayuk. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
At the 29-yard line.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
It's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Purdy looking to throw.
Oh, you bum.
It's intercepted. Picked off by
Oh, my God, that's good.
He'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. And right about now, you start to think, and maybe they're starting starting to think, gosh, maybe points aren't going to happen for us in this game.
Well, it's a thought that is worth having because so far in this game, this defense has not just had the upper hand. They've appeared to be a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps to everything they've done. They've had an answer for everything this offense has thrown at them.
The Browns set and ready to go on offense. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. They score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on. In fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
How in the hell do you get burnt like that?
Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper, 35 yards. And the Browns will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and it's now 21-0. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Well, the 49ers settling in for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as and we're back now here in Cleveland. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. A second down throw for Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
It's a gain of 10. First down, San Francisco.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
Purdy. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Myles Garrett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Purdy, big 4th down play. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 37-yard line.
This is Akins hauling in the short pass.
Oh, he's blocking everything.
Able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Chubb with a 1st down carry as he'll get about 3 out of it. They get 2nd and 7 coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
2nd down, here's Chubb again. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. To throw is Watson. And that is incomplete. Here's Dustin Hopkins now to try the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. Hopkins' kick is good. And that
Terrible.
even further. Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The 49ers offense making its way back out there. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points.
You got to run it up,
okay, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Purdy now to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Back to throw, Purdy. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Another big play and another 49er first down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he floats one there, incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen.
No, that's not what I wanted.
This entire game.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
On 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. On 1st down, Chubb going to get forward for only about a couple. 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. 2nd down, here's Chubb again. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll be their 2nd, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. They run it again with Chubb. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. The Browns send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Broken tackle.
Oh, good. I missed that.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Ooh.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Purdy with one final shot here. And that will be
Oh, no, no,
incomplete.